Oh my god, okay. So, don't you guys hate it? Like, I don't know if this happened to you, but, like, okay, my bus driver, like, I'm considered the crazy one on my bus, because, like, in the morning I wake everyone up. Which I'm not really supposed to, but I do. Probably because I'm almost the last stop, so I don't really have to sleep. Smells good. I mean, I do get more sleep than them. But, yeah, so my bus driver knows me, and I never ride the bus in the morning. So I rode the bus in the morning, and, yeah, I'm like, hi, Robin, because I'm, like, all the way in the back, and she's, like, all the way in the front, because she's the one that's driving. So she's like, hi, and I'm like, and she's like, you're riding the bus in the morning now? And I'm like, yeah. And then everyone's like staring at me, and I'm just like, stare much? I'm so retarded. I'm so mean, because they're all like little kids, like 6th graders and stuff. And they're all staring at me, and I'm just like, yeah. So I'm pretty mean, I guess. Stare much? I don't know, but yeah. Okay, sorry, my hair. Okay, so yeah, don't you just hate it when people do stare at you when you're talking to someone and they're just like, I'm in this conversation. Like, I don't like it. It sort of freaks me out. Like, my friend that I sit by, like, I'm a really hyper person. Like, I'm not hyper around people that I don't know. Like, I'm so hyper people might think I have ADHD. So, like, sure, it's, like, I've known her forever, and she's like, do you have ADHD or something? And I'm like, no. I'm just, like, a really hyper person. Like, live life to the fullest. Like, don't gotta be so mellow all the time. Like, oh, I'm just the quiet one. I don't do that. And like lunch, I'm hyper. Okay, like majorly hyper. I'm like way too hyper at lunch. Like, I sit by a couple girls, like a lot of guys, and like there's like things called sex jokes, and I say those sometimes because I'm like a really funny person sometimes. Oh, stop biting me. God, stop it. My dog don't like me. Okay. Okay, sorry. My dog's being stupid. It thinks it's cool. But yeah, so like when people are like, why are you like so hyper sometimes? I'm just like, well, I don't want to be all sad and mopey when I die or something. So I'm just like a really happy person. But like, if my friends, like, we're not friends anymore, like, I'll go days being like really sad. Stop! Hold on, I'll show you my stupid dog. No wonder why my dad calls it Biter. Come here. Come here. Fatty. Oh, I think I'm cool. We look alike. Look. There. Ah. Okay, Okay. So yeah, but like if I don't know you and I sit right next to you in class, then I'll just be like I won't talk at all. I'll just like listen to the teacher and stuff. Like I'm not hyper in class except for like if the teacher's not talking. Like we have like basically talk time. Like if our class is already over, then like our classes get over really fast because our teachers, like I have a really cool teacher. And he's just like, okay guys, like it's 20 more minutes, just talk for 20 more minutes and then we're over. But yeah. And are you one of those people that hate talking in front of people? Like saying like, this is really childish, my teacher thought of, oh, let's just have someone stand up. All you guys stand up. I'm gonna ask you questions, and then you have to answer them in front of everyone. When's your birthday? Blah blah blah. What's your favorite band? And then like, there's some questions that you can say I don't know to. So I'm just like I was absent today. Like I'm supposed to be out of school in 10 more minutes. Yeah. So yeah. And yeah. I don't know. God, I'm so stupid. Okay, I don't know, what was I talking about? But if I do know you and we are in class, like when we have talk time or something, I'll be so random. I'm a random person. That's me. But like during normal class and stuff, I'll just look at the teacher, give it eye contact, and be like, but when I'm learning, I have this like rude face on my face. I'm like, if I get mad at a teacher or something, then I'll be like, and it makes them feel sad. Like I got this teacher and he was trying to be so nice to me after he was so mean. And my hyper times are at lunch, talk time basically, when we have talk time or something, end of the day, and morning bus and afternoon bus. Morning bus, I don't know. You shouldn't be so hyper in the morning, but I am. But yeah. So, are you guys a hyper person? Because I am. So yeah. So bye.